All right, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing and overview of the Meta Quest 3. This is the 512 gigabyte version. Okay, so let's just open it up. Got some tabs on the sides here. All right, so let's open it up. So a nice, simple presentation here. So these are the controllers. They feel real nice. But a nice joystick. And you have, of course, the strings here, so you could, wrap it around your wrist. So that way, if you're doing any kind of like tennis or golf or something, you're shooting, they won't fly off and stuff. So that's nice. You got an eject button for the actual battery. And they also include batteries. I like that they have the eject button because they used to have a slider or a magnetic version. So it's nice that it's just a actual button to release the housing for the battery. So before I check out the headset, you got another box here with the cables. You got your plug for charging, and of course you got your instruction manuals here. All right, so here is the headset. So you have all your cameras and your sensors, your other cameras here. Here's your volume controls. Here's 3 prongs for if you have a base to charge. Here you could adjust the lenses. I'm not going to show the lenses because I don't want to have light directly on them because it could damage the lens. You have your headphone jack here. If you have a dongle, you could do just have a wireless here if you want. This has a real nice just a fabric with foam inside, so it's cushiony. You could adjust the straps here so you could fit your head. If you have like long hair or ponytail, you could obviously, have no problem. You could put right in between. And here's where you could just tighten or loosen the head strap. So I'm going to cover the lenses so I don't damage the lens. So I could show you the adjustments. So you have these two, you can see that, but there's these 2 buttons here. So you push on each side and you can actually raise this 4 levels. Okay, so that's real good, especially if you have like glasses. You could just adjust the actual, a face plate up, so you could fit you much better. And let's do some gameplay so you could see how cool this thing is. So this is like your virtual home, which you could customize. You can have cool sceneries. You could customize your avatar. Pretty much, you can make this into your own movie theater and watch movies and shows. And here is the Horizon Central. So if you go here, you could pretty much meet anyone and everyone all over the entire world. So you could make friends. You could actually bring them into your virtual home. You could even scan your real home and invite them over, and you could do the same, go to their place. So this is super cool. And here's some just people talking.
Eesh. Fuck, I hit you, bud.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Hi.
What do you want, bro? What do you want?
Who's a good boy?
Sicko.
You're my good boy.
How did you get that skin, bro?
I had to change my dress.
You can also play games and team up with people here and play games together, which is super cool. Of course, you could play all kinds of games like, Batman, all kinds of different action games. This is Assassin's Creed, so it's super fun, and you can have ones interact with your own place. So this is just super fun. You could adopt pets and train them and play music with them and learn instruments and a whole bunch of cool things. So this is more than just gaming. You could, make friends. You could learn new skills. You could pretty much make this into your own workstation. You could watch, shows, movies, and do actual work with this. So I really like the VR. This is a must-have. It's just super immersive, and I highly, highly recommend it.